Hello, dear students. We are here again together for learning the lesson number 6, Human Resources, in another part. Previously, we have seen important points of this lesson. So, few last points that were remaining that we'll complete it today. I hope you must learn it very easily. Let us just recap what we have seen until now. First of all, what is human resource? वो भी हमने सीखा था. What is population census and why it is needed? To collect information and register about people living in a particular area of any part of the country is known as population census. It is done every 10 years as per the order of central government. It is known as census. Why it is important that we all know? The government wants to provide facilities to each and every citizen of India. But for that, the estimate of people, how much people are there in our country, it is important to know, and that's why the census works after 10 years, so they can make plans for 5 years at which facilities are required by the people of our country. Numbers we have also seen. In 2011 जब लास्ट सेंसस हुआ था उस टाइम पे 121 crore people were there in India. Recently we know that 135 crore people are here in our country. It is important to know the number of people that live in our country, to provide them facilities like education, to provide them treatment for diseases, and to provide them good food, good drainage system, everything. And we also know that the counting of animals, birds, trees is also being done to get the number of endangered animals in the forest also. Here you can see in the table that the number of people lives in various states of India. The qualitative human population is also called human resource. What is human resource? So we can come to know the qualitative human population. Qualitative in the terms that they must be educated, they must understand the needs of the family, the needs of the village or city or our country. If they are well trained, they can help other humans also in our country. For example, engineers, doctors and few other occupations are there जिनमें वो अच्छे से काम करके बिजनेस में भी अच्छा पैसा कमा के वो इंडिया को हेल्पफुल हो सकते हैं. As we talked about the population explosion from 2001 to 2011, जिनमें 18 करोड़ लोगों की एक्सप्लोजन, यानी कि इतने सारे लोगों की गिनती एक साथ हुई थी जो काफ़ी ज़्यादा मानी जाती है. कौन से ऐसे रीजंस है वाई द पॉपुलेशन एक्सप्लोजन हैज़ टेकन प्लेस, तो वो हमने सीखा था. Population increases is a natural as well as birth and death rate, but there are various factors responsible for population explosion, which includes migrants from other countries, दूसरे countries से जो लोग इंडिया में आते हैं वो, industries, business, people migrate from education and business. The rate of population growth has gone up in last 2 decades. 2 decades means last 20 years. पहले वो रेट इतना ज़्यादा नहीं था, but as the people go from one state to another state, one country to another country, for studies, for education, for doing businesses, for various other reasons, तो उससे भी इंडिया में लोगों की गिनती बढ़ी है. Then we understood द एज स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ इंडिया कि जो चिल्ड्रन है वो 0 to 14, एडल्ट्स है वो 15 से लेके 59, एंड जो 60 ईयर्स के अबाव है उनसे ज़्यादा वो सीनियर सिटीज़न कहा जाता है उनको। Due to the population explosion, the problems that have occurred regarding food, water, residence, environmental pollution, conservation, employment, traffic controls, etc. Many laws and many careful measures have to be planned to overcome that situations. Government has given a slogan that small family, happy family. Means if there are less number of people in a family, then the person who is earning money, he can fulfill the needs of all the people. But in place, if there are more number of family member, if it is a big family, then it will be very difficult for the people, those who are earning. Here in the table you can come to know the numbers, population between two census, between 10 years, the different in numbers that we can come to know. Now the another term, population density. The proportion of population residing in a specific area is known as population density. कोई पर्टिकुलर एरिया में 1 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर एरिया में कितने लोग वहाँ पे रहते हैं वो डिसाइड करती है पॉपुलेशन डेंसिटी. Population density is associated with social, economical, geographical situations. Here you can compare the numbers in the table. In terms of population, in terms of land area, ये सारी बातें वहाँ पे की गई है. The numbers are given in millions. 1 million is equal to 10 lakh, that we all know. The population in our country is very different. In every country it is very different. In our country also various areas, states don't have same population. क्योंकि हमारी जो फिजियोग्राफी है इंडिया की वो काफ़ी अलग है. कुछ स्टेट्स ऐसे हैं जहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा माउंटेन्स, काफ़ी ज़्यादा अमाउंट में वहाँ की लैंड वाटर से कवर होती है. कुछ एरियाज़ ऐसे हैं जहाँ पे डेजर्ट्स है, कुछ एरियाज़ है जहाँ पे फॉरेस्ट ज़्यादा है. तो ये सारी चीज़ें प्लस क्लाइमेट, काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें ऐसी है जहाँ पे लोग इजीली जो फैसिलिटीज़ अवेलेबल होती है वहाँ पे वो काम करना चाहते हैं. Here you can see in the map number of persons per square kilometer, more than 1001. कहाँ पे कितने लोग किस एरियाज़ में है ज़्यादा, वो पॉपुलेशन डेंसिटी के हिसाब से मैप में दिखाया गया है. What are the factors that affect population density or the dense population? Density of population is affected by various factors of environment like altitude, climate, weather, energy sources, etc. Apart from their availability, transport, communication, education facilities, health, industrialization, employment opportunities, urbanization, latest technology, ये सारी चीज़ें इफ़ेक्ट करती है कि लोग कहाँ पे ज़्यादा रहना पसंद करते हैं. Here are the top 5 districts, top 5 states to understand the density. 5 states having maximum populations: उत्तर प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, बिहार, वेस्ट बंगाल, आंध्र प्रदेश. यहाँ पे सबसे ज़्यादा अमाउंट में पॉपुलेशन रेट है. जहाँ पे सबसे कम है वो लक्षद्वीप आइलैंड्स, दीव दमन, दादरा नगर हवेली, अंडमान निकोबार आइलैंड्स, सिक्किम, एक्सेट्रा. We understood what is birth rate and death rate last time. The total number of births in 1 year per 1000 person is a particular area is known as birth rate. वैसे ही the number of deaths in 1 year per 1000 person in a specific area is termed as death rate. Migration, to move from one place to another place in search of education, in search of food, in search of good job or business. These are the reasons for migration. The needs of human beings tries to shift to a better place and keeps on changing the habitat as when required. The village population is attracted towards the cities for reasons like education, business, industries, employment. Currently 62% of the population of Gujarat resides in rural, means village areas, and 38% resides in urban areas, means डेवलप्ड एरिया, सिटीज़ जिसे हम कहते हैं वो. पॉपुलेशन स्ट्रक्चर जो हमने बात की, चिल्ड्रन, एडल्ट, सीनियर सिटीज़न, कौन से ईयर्स तक काउंट होता है वो नीचे टेबल में है. देन सेक्स रेशियो जो भी हमने बात की थी पहले, इट इज़ अ कंपैरिजन बिटवीन मेल एंड फीमेल. 1000 मेल के सामने कितनी फीमेल्स है वो होता है सेक्स रेशियो. हियर यू गेट द नंबर. केरला इज़ द हाईएस्ट state where the sex ratio is highest in that list. Literacy means to understand one language, to be able to read and write, and to understand that language. Above 6 years old children, वो होता है literacy, means educated in one language. वो rate, here you get the idea about that rate. इंडिया में टोटल जो लिटरेसी रेट है वो 74.04, मेल्स में 82 एंड लिटरेसी रेट इन फीमेल्स 65. In Gujarat, top 5 districts having high literacy rate. प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रक्चर, जो काम करते हैं, अर्निंग करते हैं वो लोग, और जो डिपेंडेंट रहते हैं वो लोग, जो लाते हैं क्वांटिटेटिव चेंज एंड क्वालिटेटिव चेंज. वीडियो बन. हेल्थ ग्रुप. The health of a person can be defined as prosperity achieved through the elements physical, mental, social, economical, spiritual. The highest level of health helps in speeding up the process of national development. National population policy. It is a policy framed by our national government which gives particular care to the people who needs the most, means starting from a small child, when a boy or girl takes birth on earth, to look after that baby and her mother, it is the most necessary thing. Government has provided policies. जो भी घर में ऐसी कोई चाइल्ड की बर्थ होती है तो उनको पैसे दिए जाए, सारी उनकी जो ट्रीटमेंट है वो फ्री में दी जाए. Then when the child grows up to 14-15 years, भले ही वो कोई रिमोट एरिया में रहते हो, कोई ऐसे एरिया जो काफ़ी बैकवर्ड है वहाँ पे रहते हो, वहाँ पे भी उनको स्कूल की फैसिलिटीज़ प्रोवाइड की जाए. स्कूल में भी उनके खाने की चीज़ें, उनके पीने के लिए क्लीन वाटर, गर्ल्स को ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के लिए बाइसिकल्स, ये सारी चीज़ें वो प्रोवाइड करते हैं. और जो एक्ट है राइट टू एजुकेशन, वो सारे बच्चों के पास होता है कि 14 इयर्स तक वो फ्री में एजुकेशन पा सकते हैं. to provide nutritious food for the mother and the child, then in schools also. So it gives boost to healthy India, and which can help the nation. At last, healthy India, prosperous India. That country is prosperous whose citizens are mentally and physically prosperous. जिस दो लोग जो इस कंट्री के लोग मेंटली एंड फिज़िकली स्ट्रॉन्ग, फिज़िकली एंड मेंटली काफ़ी हेल्दी होते हैं, वो देश की प्रगति काफ़ी ज़्यादा होती है. वी टू, अवर टू, स्मॉल फैमिली, हैप्पी फैमिली. These are the slogans given by the government of India. So I hope you must have understood the video and lesson. Thank you very much for joining.